Hi everybody! Happy September! How is everyone doing? Hello! It's a brand new month. It's like getting into the fall season. I love this part of the year. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready. So ready for fall. Just a change, right? Don't we all just need a change now? Yes, something to do different. Fall. Hi, Joan. So I just wanted to pop on and say happy fall, happy September. Well, it's not fall yet, but it will be. Happy September. And I want to share all about our Microdermabrasion Creme. I don't know if you guys are using this yet, but let me tell you. Hi, Dorothy. Love this stuff. So we did a training this week, and you know when I have my trainings with lemongrass, they're free by the way. Love it. They teach us so much. And then I thought I knew all these facts about Microdermabrasion Creme. Got a few more to share, so I've just popped right on and I'm going to share everything I learned yesterday with you. So I've got my notes, I've got my cream, and we're going to learn some stuff about microdermabrasion. So first of all, the history. Why do you think, if you go to the spa, you can have a microdermabrasion treatment done at the spa. Now, I hope you have about $150 because that's about what they cost. And then, of course, your face is red. You have to wear extra sunscreen because you need to have recovery time, all of that. It's super harsh on your skin because of all the chemicals and all the stuff they use. Ours is natural. You don't have that, but we'll talk about that in a minute. But the way it started with burn victims. And they discovered that when you exfoliate, some of that burned skin, you could literally uncover the baby skin underneath. And of course, that's what we all want to do anyway. Even when we don't have burned skin, you want to get rid of the dead skin cells and things, and you want to exfoliate them off and uncover that baby fine brand new skin underneath, and then you're going to feed it immediately some wonderful natural ingredients like serums and then moisturizers. So we all want to be doing that, right? But it started out with burn victims. That's where the Microdermabrasion Creme came from. And of course, this Microdermabrasion Creme is amazing. Let me show you here real quick. It's this blue. You can see mine's almost gone. I keep mine in the shower and I use it I would say at least 3 times a week. You can use it more once your skin gets used to it, but I would start out with once a week and then maybe work to twice a week, but I'm doing 3 times a week. I'm old. I have mature skin. I did a lot of sun damage in Florida when I was growing up, and I need all the help I can get. So my cellular turnover is probably horrible because it just, it needs help. So I like to exfoliate my face a lot, and it's super gentle anyway. And I exfoliate, and then I just plaster on my serums, my anti-aging serum, which I love, and then my face cream and all of that stuff, and my skin just soaks it up. Because you want to do your Microdermabrasion Creme because once you get rid of that dead skin cell, you want to feed your skin some skin loving good stuff, right? And your skin's it's thirsty. It's your largest living organ, and it's thirsty for good ingredients. So you want to fill up your pores, fill up your skin with good stuff rather than chemicals, sun damage, all of that's environmental pollutants and all that stuff. So that's what we're going to talk about, Microdermabrasion Creme. And let me show you, in case you haven't ever tried it, it's this blue cream. I love it. I hate to even waste it, but I won't waste it. I'll do it on my hand. I literally, by the way, I do the backs of my hands too. I have dark age spots from growing up in Florida, and every time I do my microderm on my face, I do it on my hands too. And literally, you just exfoliate. You just sit there and exfoliate. You can do it on dry skin or damp skin. I keep mine in the shower, so I generally do mine on damp skin, but you can do it on dry skin. You want it on clean skin though. Make sure you have cleansed your face first. Our anti-aging oil cleanser, which I also keep in my shower, is the first thing I clean my face with, and then usually I use my facial cleansing gel next, and then I do my microderm. But it's really kind of gritty, kind of like sandpaper, but it's exfoliating all the dead skin off, right? And then you're going to wash it off with soap and water, not soap, sorry, just water, and then of course you're ready to keep moving on. But it's really, really nice, and it just really, you can feel a difference in your skin when you use it. All right, so let me go back to my notes. The reason you need to use it, why do you need, we know the history now, the burn victims. Hi, Jody. But the reason you might need microdermabrasion cream, I would not say a 16-year-old needs this, probably not, right? But more mature skin, definitely, like me. I'm closer to 60. My cellular turnover is slow. It starts slowing down in your probably late 20s, definitely in your 30s. So you need help with that cellular turnover. So that's why you exfoliate your face. And we have other exfoliators you can use, like our charcoal polish, our hydrating facial polish. But I love the Microderm for me because of my more mature skin and my skin damage, right? But the reason you might need a Microderm treatment, because this is our deepest skin exfoliator for the face. It's our deepest one that does the most exfoliating. And you might want it if you have dull skin, your pores are clogged, you've got acne, whiteheads, things like that, scarring from acne. This can help with that. Uneven skin tone. All of that can be helped, right? And of course, you don't want to have to pay $150 at the salon every time you want to do it. You can literally buy this and you'll have several treatments in this little jar, but it's natural, it's good for your skin, you don't have any downtime or recovery time or any of that. It's gentle enough, it's in a moisturizing cream, so it's not going to dry your skin out, which a lot of times those spa treatments do. It's in a cream. I just love it. It's so, I don't know how many of you guys have tried it that are on live with me. Who loves their Microderm cream? You can tell I'm about to run out. I got to get some more. By the way, host a party in September, and if it's $400, you get a free one. You get a free Microderm, and all my parties are going to get that. I guarantee it. They are going to get that. My last 2 parties have been $1,000 or more. People are online. They are buying their products because they don't want to go to the store. They're looking for natural products and affordable products, and of course that's Lemongrass Spa, everything we do and sell. So have a party. If you're not on my calendar, it is gift giving season. Get on my calendar. Yesterday she got over $200 free in free products. Crazy. Her list was this long. She was one happy camper, and she got 3 half-price items, and she got a hostess free item from the company. So oh my gosh, she was like just in spa heaven yesterday. She's like, oh, let me send you my list. And so of course I just kept adding, okay, to her order. Zero owed, because all of it was free on Lemongrass. So host a party. And by the way, I don't even think I've come live to say this. Oh my goodness. Feeding America campaign. Remember how we did that a few months ago? And for every party that we closed, we donated 10 meals to families in need that have hunger. They can't afford food in their household. So we are starting that right now today. So every party that I have starting today through December that qualifies, and they're all going to qualify, we're going to donate. Lemongrass Spa is going to donate 10 meals to Feeding America. Crazy. I want to have as many parties in a month that I can have so I can give back to these families in need. No one should be hungry. No one should be hungry. All right. So back to the salon. Microdermabrasion cream. So get on my calendar. That's what I was saying. All right, microdermabrasion cream. Love this stuff. So now the salon, the way they do it. Hi, Rebecca. Of course, it exfoliates at the salon, which you paid a lot more money, $150. They use like ultra fine crystals that do like little mini skin lacerations in your skin. Ugh, that does not sound good to me, but that's how they do it. And then they use some kind of machine that sucks off the dead skin. I have not had one. I Googled it because our training said Google it. So I did. And it's crazy. And of course it leaves your skin red and irritated, and you need extra sunblock and all that stuff. And of course you can't do it weekly, not if you're at the salon, because you need downtime to recover because it's so harsh on your skin. So that's why I would not recommend going out to the salon and getting that done. Hi Shirley. But at home, if you use our microdermabrasion cream, which is super gentle in a cream, a hydrating cream, it is volcanic microcrystals in a conditioning formula, not going to dry your skin. You can do it 1 to 3 times a week, maybe more after your skin gets used to it. I do it at least 3 times a week. I love it. And I do the backs of my hands too. Don't forget those. No downtime. It's a lot more inexpensive. I should say a lot less expensive. It's a lot better on the pocketbook, okay? You can do it. All right, now, so once you do your microderm, you've sloughed off all those cells, what do you do next, right? You get out of your shower. I keep this in my shower, and I have to tell my husband what it is, because I'm like, this is not your body. Don't use it all over your body, okay? We have body polishes for that. Just use that on your face, because it's a special facial exfoliator. But once you get done, I was using my anti-aging oil serum. Still love it, still use it. But they recommended this week, and I'm starting to do it now, that you instead start with your vitamin C serum first, okay? Vitamin C serum, because it's going to brighten your skin, give you that glow. It has hyaluronic acid in it, which is that plumping. It's a natural plumping. It's also got antioxidants. It's just so good. It's great for winter skin, dry skin, all of that stuff, okay? And hyaluronic acid is like a champion in skincare. If you Google it, you're gonna find it out there. It's a sugar molecule. If you've ever wondered what it is, my lighting's so bad here. There we go. It's a sugar molecule that brings moisture back into your face. That's what it is. And of course, who doesn't want that? I do, right? Especially after I just exfoliated my skin. So here's what I'm doing. I'm doing my Microdermabrasion Creme first. All right, then I'm taking my vitamin C serum, which has so many awesome things, and I am patting that into my skin. Let me show you what it looks like in case you've never seen it. It's super lightweight. I'm almost out because I love this stuff anyway, but it's super lightweight. I'll put it on the back of my hands. See, it's just like health food for your skin. And I literally warm it up a little bit in my hands, and then I pat it in. Now you can put it on top of your makeup, which is what I'm doing right now too. That feels so good. Oh, so good. Vitamin C is a huge health trend right now, a beauty trend. If you Google that, you will find it's way more expensive than what you find at Lemongrass Spa. And we have all those good ingredients that they want, that they are using on their skin, but ours are natural. And we use the same concentration you would get if you went to a dermatologist. Now that's amazing. A lot of products out there don't have that concentration. I believe it's 20%. I have to look it up on the back of the bottle, but it's amazing. So the vitamin C is a daily multivitamin. It's powerful and effective. It targets all kinds of skincare issues. The hyaluronic acid is really fast absorbing. By the way, it's not oily. If you've never used, not oily, it sinks in like water, but it's not water. It's way better than that for you. And it hydrates and it promotes healthy collagen. You want your collagen, right, to keep returning to plump your skin. And it reveals smoother, more vibrant skin. And I do have a couple of things I want to say. There are some wow factors about this. We have this little wow factor guide. I always kind of forget about it. I used to use it a lot. But the wow factors is the hyaluronic acid, which alleviates dry skin, reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and speeds up skin healing. So that's why that's another reason you may want to use your vitamin C serum. Vitamin C strengthens your skin, builds elasticity. You want it to pop, plump back, right? To come back when you touch it. It also softens fine lines and wrinkles. It has MSM in it, which is considered to be a collagen building block, which helps reduce inflammation, acne, and scars. And then it has orange stem cells. That's amazing. Those boost collagen and repair damaged cells. So why would we not want to put that on first, right? It's our lightest serum, and when you do serums, you want to apply them lightest to the heaviest, or you can cocktail them together, warm them up in your hands, put a drop of each one in your hands, warm it up, and then pat them in. But I like to layer them, like a minute in between. So I'm always now, after my Microdermabrasion Creme, putting my vitamin C serum on, and then, of course, you know what I'm grabbing. My anti-aging oil serum. Liquid gold. I've been using this for 3 years. I am in love with it. It is the most awesome serum. I love it. It gives your skin a glow. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I just love it. So pretty. I don't know if you can see. It just helps my face so much, and it feels amazing. So I use my vitamin C first, then my liquid gold next. But if you're in a hurry, cocktail them together and put them on. You can still get those same benefits, okay? All right, so you got your liquid gold on. Then, of course, you're going to want to put your moisturizer on. And, of course, there's a lot of great Moisturizers, my favorite everyday moisturizer is my Botanical face cream. I love it. It's like the perfect consistency for me. That's my, you just need, that's actually a little bit too much for my face, but it just feels so good. I'm getting like a little spa treatment at home on the back of my hand. It feels so good. And I just love it. I love how it smells. It's a really light scent. It's not overpowering, and it feels so good. Now, you might want to use your coconut rehab cream or your tea tree face cream. That's all perfectly fine. Or that gentle grace. If you have sensitive skin, you might like the gentle face cream. That's all perfectly fine. Whatever you like to use. But it doesn't stop there. You've used your Microdermabrasion Creme, right, with all those awesome things to exfoliate your skin, speed up the, get rid of the dead skin cells, speed up that skin turnover. Then you're going to put your vitamin C serum on. Then you're going to use your anti-aging serum, and then you're going to use your face cream, right? You want to hydrate, put that hydration back in, because remember, your serum is like your ointment, and your face cream is like your Band-Aid. You want to seal it in with your hydration, with your moisturizer. You always want to seal in your skincare products with your hydration and your moisturizer. Then you want to protect your skin, right? And there's a lot of ways to do it, but I got to tell you, one of my favorite things right now for the summer is that tinted moisturizer. Look, I'm almost out. I use this thing every single day. Remember, all of our foundations have physical sunblock in them, so they are protecting your skin when you put it on. And I love this tinted moisturizer because guess what's in it? Hyaluronic acid. There you go. There's that word again, right? That plumping, that natural plumping. It's there. It's got vegan oils. It's got all this awesome stuff. It's kind of like you're one and done. You put this on, you are one and done. You could literally go out the door if you want, right? It evens out your skin tone, it's sheer, feels natural, it's lightweight. I love this stuff. It's not cakey, it plumps because of that hyaluronic acid. It helps blur imperfections. Maybe you're not a makeup wearer, but maybe you have a little bit of uneven skin tone, or it just helps blur some of those imperfections for you. It can hide like broken capillaries if you have that on your face. It's so good, but I just like it because it feels good, it looks natural, and it protects. I'm getting protection when I use it, and I have it on today. I love it. And a lot of times I'll use this, and then I'll put our Sheer Minerals powder foundation on top of it because I'm in love with that too. I really can't pick. And then in the winter I go to the liquid foundation, the other liquid foundation. But right now for summer, this tinted moisturizer is about all I need. I use light. We have awesome colors, and they're super forgiving. They really do, they just kind of warm up on your skin. They're wonderful. But another tip I learned, never thought about it, but this is kind of a cool thing. When you're into your protect mode, right? You've got your moisturizer on. Now you've got your tinted your tinted foundation on. She actually said take your sunscreen sports stick. Remember that? Right? Have you guys remember? I hope you're using this summer, right? Your physical sunblock. But she took it and said, it's got like that light kind of pink tone to it, although it does kind of warm up and go in your skin. And she said, just put it down your nose like that and put it right here, like a little highlighter, but yet you're protecting your skin, right? So that's what she suggested. So of course you just kind of warm it up, kind of pat it in, and I can't see, I'm sure I put too much on my nose. Let me see what I did here. Oh, no, we're okay. But it kind of just brightens your skin up. All right, and that's another thing you can do. Don't forget about your little tinted moisturizer. You can use that too. All right, so let me see. Was there anything else? I think that's all I had. I just wanted to pop on and say, if you haven't tried it, you really want to try it. Now, we have some other great exfoliators, and if you're happy with those, stick with them. If something's working for you, stick with it. But I always like to give you options. And the Microdermabrasion Creme is my option of choice for skin exfoliation. I absolutely love it. I think everyone should be using it. It's so amazing. And I just love that it's natural. It's something you can get at the salon, but you can do it at home yourself, because who wants to go out to a salon anyway right now? And who wants to drop $150? I don't. And that's for one treatment, by the way, $150. Wow. I mean, no, no thank you. I just want to buy my little exfoliation, my little Microderm cream, and have it and put it in my shower and use it 3 times a week until it runs out, which I don't even know how long I've had this. I should probably write that down, but it takes very little, and you literally just take it and exfoliate, and it feels so good. Keep the things in the shower. If you want to be consistent with things, keep them in your shower. I am learning that. Keep your body polish in that shower. Of course, you're going to have your shampoo and all that, right? But keep your body polish in there so you can use it neck down and then shave your legs, right? Keep your exfoliator for your face, keep your cleansing oil, right? Because you want to use that, keep your facial cleanser, all of that. I even keep my hair mask that came in that Bliss box. And what I do, if you happen to have bought a Bliss box, is I literally put my hair, I wash my hair, and then I put my hair mask on, then I use my body polish and shave my legs and all of that, right? And get everything done, and then I exfoliate with my facial microdermabrasion cream and all of that, and then I rinse out my mask and then get out of the shower and all that, and then I of course apply my body oils. If you haven't tried our body oil, by the way, Daydreamer is on special this month. Try the Daydreamer body oil after you get out of the shower, especially after you shave. Oh my gosh, oh, just pat it in. It's a beautiful, lovely, like light feminine scent. It's so pretty. I love Daydreamer. If you haven't tried it, you need to, and it's on sale this month. So, but put your body oil on, and then when you get done with your body oil after the shower, wait like a minute, and then put your favorite body moisturizer on. Mine are body icings. I love those. You might like body lotion. You might like a body butter. We had that Mandarin whipped body butter, which is amazing. Oh, that smells so good too. We have so many good choices. At that point, it's just all about choice, right? Whatever's going to moisturize your skin enough and make you happy, that's what you want to do, because this makes me happy in the shower. I feel like I am treating myself. I am doing self-care. I'm doing good things for my skin. Because you want to take care of your skin. You only get one, right? You only get one. So you want to take care of it. You want to help with the cellular turnover. You want to feed it good, solid, natural ingredients like your serums. Then you want to put your moisturizer on and protect it and hold those awesome serums into your face and seal it in. And then you want to protect using, when you're going out and about, with your tinted moisturizer or your one of our physical sun barrier foundations, because they're so good. I love that our foundations, by the way, they sound like skincare. When you turn over and read the ingredients, it almost sounds like skincare, and that's what I love. I always say start with your skin first. Start with skincare first, get it healthy, and then add our awesome natural healthy foundations and makeup on top of it. It's not going to clog your pores. It's going to look natural. It's beautiful, but it's also good for your skin. So it's just a win-win, no matter what you're using with Lemongrass Spa. So that's all I had. I just want to hop on and say, please make sure you've tried it. If you haven't tried it, you want to try your Microdermabrasion Creme. If you want to host a party and get it free, get on my calendar for September. It's amazing. I have one more left, one more party, and that's it. And I am full. Okay, so if you want it, you want to grab it now. And if you can't host in September and you know, oh my gosh, my September calendar is nuts, get on my October calendar, because it fills up super fast. I've already got 2 parties. I usually only do 4, okay, 4 fingers, right? But this is gift giving season. Everyone's going to start buying for their friends and stuff, and you want to be there and share all these natural products with them, but you're also going to get some wonderful hostess rewards too. You're going to get some free products, some half price products, a hostess gift from me, a hostess free gift from Lemongrass if you have a certain qualifying party, which you will. Parties are insanely doing well right now. I mean, they are crazy good, because I think everybody is really starting to realize natural products is where it's at. That's where it is. That's what you want to be spending your money. You're wasting your money when you buy other stuff, because you're buying toxic chemicals that are not good for your health. They're way more expensive, and they're just not doing one good thing for you or your family. So natural products are where it's at, okay? And you want to make sure you're doing that. All right, I think that's all I have. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Shirley. So let me know if you want to get on my calendar to book a party. Make sure you try your cream. Love it. Do it 1 to 3 times a week. Love, love, love it. It's the natural way to do it, instead of going to the salon and the spa and paying all that money and also using all those bad chemicals. I just don't want to put those chemicals on my face anymore. I don't know what they are. I don't know what chemicals are in it, but I know I don't want it on my face. I think we deserve to love ourselves more and to take better care of ourselves and to demand better products with natural ingredients. We should demand that our products don't have toxic things in them. And a lot of companies don't care. A lot of products, that are made out there are just horrific for you. They mess with your hormones. They're related to skin cancer, other cancers, just terrible, terrible toxic things. So read your labels. And I challenge you, read your labels, read our labels, and you will be loving what you find. You'll love all those awesome ingredients in there, okay? And of course, if you're looking for a little side business or anything and you want to be sharing these natural products with your friends and stuff, let me know. It's the time to join. It is amazing right now. The company's exploding and everybody is doing really, I mean, the businesses are doing phenomenal. All the new consultants on my team, they have seen so much growth right now and they're so excited with how their businesses are going and they're loving it. That's the best thing. They are loving their job. I love my job. I have fun. I can't wait to come share my products. I love my parties. It's just fun. It's my fun, joyful thing to do, right? I'm not having to clean the house, at least when I'm doing my spa business, right? I do have to clean my house, but you know, it's the thing I do for downtime, for fun. And then I get my paycheck and go, whoa, yeah, baby. You know, that's kind of fun too. I love when that paycheck goes in or comes in. But then I can save it for some special things I want to save for, or I pay off some college bills like Caitlin, right? Hello, Katie. Thanks for joining me from college. Love you, lady. Miss you. But anyway, let me know if you're interested. Hi, Shannon. And that's all I want to share. It's not Microderm Monday. It's actually Tuesday. I should have done this last night, but I just couldn't get on live. I was too busy yesterday. But Microdermabrasion Creme, love it. You're going to want to try it. And let me know what you think when you do. Come back and share with us. All right? And invite a friend to our group. Let's grow our group. I've got lots of stuff coming up in September. I want to do so many fun things in this group and get some new activities, some new excitement going, right? It's a new season. It's coming up. Fall is coming up and the weather's going to be changing and I'm just really getting excited. So invite a friend to our group and we're going to learn a lot of other wow factors about some of these other products too that we sell. I want you to know why they're good for you, how to use them, why you would want to use them, and what they're going to do for your skin, okay? I think it's important that we stay informative and that you're learning, but you're also having fun, all right? And I'll be having a drawing soon too. That's coming up. I've got one planned. All right, thanks ladies for joining me. Have a wonderful day. Bye.